You know them YouTubers who just make return videos. You know what I'm saying? They're like very inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? The ones who like make a return video and then leave, and then make another return video and then leave, and then make another return video and then like you didn't just make one, you didn't just make two, but you made 3 consecutive return videos. I wouldn't want to be those YouTubers. You know what I mean? I'm so glad we're not that YouTube channel. I'm so glad that I'm not that type of YouTuber where I just reel them in.
Yep.
All right. I know. Donni, I'm about to unsubscribe from you, and sir, ma'am, I will completely understand. I will just beg you not to unsubscribe, okay? I will beg you not to hit the dislike button, not to comment, Donni, you're a terrible YouTuber in the comment. I beg of you. Alright? Let's get the elephant out the room. There's a lot of elephants in this room. It's like a petting zoo in here right now. Let's get the first elephant out the room. This is now my 3rd consecutive is a crazy word to say. Consecutive return video on the channel. There's a reason why I'm making this return video. Like in my head, I was like, look, we don't technically have to. But then I looked, okay, we'll get into it. Okay, this is my third return video, and it's a shame because this is literally in the past year, 2 years, maybe year and a half, maybe year. So I've only posted return videos. What kind of gaming YouTuber are you, bro? You're a returning YouTuber. You're returning. You leave and you return, bro. If it helps. I wasn't planning on making another return video. Okay? I wasn't planning on making another return video. I felt the only reason I had to is because the second elephant in the room. The fact I only had one hand. Alright? I felt like if I made a video, if I just came out the cut, ain't uploaded, I uploaded return video, ain't uploaded like a month or 2 after I started to return, and then I come back and I only got one hand, there's gonna be a lot of questions in the comments. And I was gonna feel like I had to address it anyways in another video. So I was like, look, we might as well make a return video, bite the bullet on becoming the best returning YouTuber ever, and just explain why I only have one hand. So long story short, I owed the mafia some money. Alright? They came at my neck. I was like, excuse me, sir. Don't chop the neck off. I like to eat food and live. They was like, you pick the body part. I was like, my left hand, because I'm right-handed. I shouldn't have told them that, because as soon as I said that, they was like, take his right hand. Alright. Real story. Gotta want the truth. The truth is, it was a work accident. Like, I woke up that day prepared to go to work, make some good money, and then like 3 hours after I clocked in, I was in the ER. So yeah, that kind of would happen. I kind of basically, like, long story short, if you guys work at like a factory, warehouse type of situation, I don't know if every factory job has these, but I drive a pallet jack. If you don't know what that is, I'm probably put a picture or two up here somewhere. Editing Donnie, do your thing. So I was driving one of those things, and pallet jacks usually have 3 wooden pallets on the back, on the forks. And there was a high-low driver. If you guys don't know what a high-low driver is, I'll put a picture up there. I need Editing Donnie, do your thing. I had a high-low driver coming down the aisle. I was like, he's going pretty fast. Let me get out the way. I don't want to get hit and get squished. So I was like, let me get out the way and hop on the last pallet that was on my pallet jack, and he kind of hit that pallet that I was standing on, launching me in the air. Now, as a child, I did a lot of dumb things. Did a lot of jumping off of things, falling off of things, flipping off of things, and at some point, I don't have zero gravity. You know what I mean? I'm skinny. I'm lightweight, but I ain't that light that I just float. So if I eventually have to fall, and I did a lot of falling as a kid, so it kind of taught me how to brace for impact, because instead of me, like I said, I did a lot of falling, so I used to try to catch myself, try to land on 2 feet, wound up spraining my ankle really bad, or messing up my knee and my knee buckled or something like that, or landing on my knee and messing up my knee, or I try to catch myself with my hand and wound up spraining my hand or jamming my finger really bad. So I learned, okay, it's probably dumb to stop doing that, and we should probably do the smarter decision, which is just brace for impact. You know what I mean? As we're falling, try to land on your back, your booty side, brace for the impact, watch your head, cover your head so that way you don't hit your head on the floor. The worst case scenario, you coming up with a couple bruises and some scratches and scrapes. Best case scenario, you come up with some scratches and scrapes, and you can continue to play the game or play with your friends outside. That day, the day that this happened, mind you, this was 2 days before Christmas. 3 days before Christmas. Yeah, this was on the 22nd, so it was 2 weeks ago. I fly in the air, and I'm looking down. I turn to brace for impact, and I see the ground. And for some reason, my mind was just hey, let's try to catch ourselves. Yeah, let's try to catch ourselves. And I'm just why not? What's the worst that can happen, And I knew exactly what's the worst that can happen. And this is the worst that can happen. So I caught myself. Not really. I didn't really catch myself. I landed on my wrist, and all of my weight, all 100 and let's say 140, 130 pounds, smashed my wrist. And I basically fractured several bones in my wrist. And how can I put this? Because every time I say this, people don't understand it, so I have to give examples. So doctor's terms is I displaced a bone in my wrist, right? Which basically means the bone isn't where it's supposed to be. So it's a slot where the bone was supposed to be at, and it's not completely in. So it's 50 out, 50, halfway out, halfway in. Which means I need surgery, right? Which meant I needed surgery. I had surgery a couple days ago, so my surgery went well, everything's okay. Bones back in place and everything like that. For the next 4 months, I only have one hand. I don't have 2 hands. I have one hand, and I'm right-handed, and I messed up my right hand, and yeah, this is my life right now. This is my life right now. I'm not in a hard cast yet. I'm waiting on a hard cast. Probably either next week or the week after I go into my actual hard cast. I'm still in a splint right now. So yeah, I mean that's basically how's life and what's life been, you know. I planned on recording just some videos, just uploading, but then I was like, I feel like if I don't make a return video and explain why I only have one hand, there's gonna be a lot of questions in the comments, like, yo, what happened to you? Especially since I haven't been consistent enough to just be coming back and just making game videos and just acting like nothing happened. So, yeah, I was like, let's at least make a return video and then, you know, address the elephants in the room. So yeah, that's been about life, you know. So I'm gonna need you guys' help, alright? I only got one hand now, alright? For at least for the foreseeable future. And we still need to make content, right? So I need you guys' help to, you know, to let me know what kind of video do you guys want to see, any games you guys know that I can play with one hand, any challenges you guys want me to take on, stuff of that nature. You know, let me know in the comments. Let me know what kind of videos, like reactions, games you guys want me to play, stuff of that nature. Alright. Remember, we're still a gaming channel on this side of town, so you know. But yeah, I'm gonna need you guys' help with that, because that's been kind of rattling my brain the last couple days. Is what can I play and record? I got a couple games of mine, so be on the lookout for those. You know, this coming week and stuff. We'll make it happen. You know, you would think that we making these return videos would get like more easier, you know, and it's not as awkward to talk because I've done them, you know, 3 times back to back. But nah, these are still pretty awkward, you know. It's like, and they're more awkward because, like, dude, why are you returning so much? Why don't you just stay around, enjoy it? You know what I mean? Take your coat off, take your shoes off, and just stay for a while. I don't know. But I'm gonna go settle in now, so because I'm here to stay. So yeah. Appreciate everybody who's been staying around and, you know, hadn't unsubscribed, you know. Like I said, if you do, I completely understand. I'm not holding any grudges. But for the ones who did stay, I love you. Appreciate you guys. I am back, and I'm back to make you guys smile and happy and make great content. Alright? Until tomorrow. Hopefully the video, I'm pretty sure the video coming out tomorrow. Just be on the lookout, alright? Gonna be a bunch of videos coming out soon. Just make sure you guys keep watching, laughing, giggling, sharing, liking, subscribing, commenting. And watch the consistency grow. Alright? Love you guys. It's been your boy Donni. I am back. Officially. And I'm out.